South Bradley and Anna here. We're at the Auld Reekie Tours, Niddry Street.
Come in and say hello, Anna.
Hello.
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 Hi. That looks scary. Yeah, we're actually got a full overnight ghosting going on at the moment till 5 in the morning. The team are down with the guests, doing some investigating. South Bradley and Hannah have come up to the torture room.
Torture exhibition, yeah.
Torture exhibition where it's got lots of sort of original artefacts that have all been used. Yeah, do you want to tell us the story of the suicide?
The suicide?
Yeah.
So the torture exhibition is it used to be a student's flat. It used to be student accommodation, and the torture exhibition is in the sitting room of what used to be the student's flat. And allegedly, one of the students that stayed here hung himself in this room, and quite often there has been paranormal activity associated with this room. People will hear creaking, and quite often here you can see the kind of ceiling damaged, and we just can't ever get that to kind of stay in one piece. Every time we repair it, it just ends up like this again. The room is also full of original implements of torture, public punishment, execution, implements that they would use to punish witches, punish criminals, and they are original. They have been used on people, and you can see in some places where they're dented and pitted from where they've been used. So there is potentially a lot of phenomena associated and attached to a lot of these implements because they caused copious amounts of pain and agony and suffering and death for an awful lot of people.
How many people have we got still awake?
15.
15 people still awake.
So tell us who we are then, Paul.
Yeah, this is a haunting night. We're halfway through a full overnight investigation down in Edinburgh's most haunted underground. Well, not really underground, it's really deceptive, isn't it? It feels like you're underground, but you're actually sort of above ground.
Technically, we are legally underground because we're under the street.
Right.
But we're encased in a viaduct bridge. That's what we are.
Yeah, it does have an underground feel though when you're down in down in the actual. We'd love to let you down in the vaults, but the minute we leave this sort of spot here, we just got a signal.
And you can show them that.
Yeah.
And you guys can come on this tour.
That's basically where they are.
Reekie Tours do it all the time around Edinburgh, so you can come and join.
Okay. We're back here in December, aren't we? Is it December?
12.
12th, doing again the full overnight experience. For anybody's interested in this, very historic and very sinister city. Definitely worth a visit. I think what we should do is should we do that call now?
Yeah, I'm just going to have a little sit on the floor here. Well, I get a signal. Have a little sit on the floor. Get a signal here, we'll start calling.
We'll just sort of try and do torches off with pretty much in sort of total darkness. That would be too creepy, isn't it?
I can't even see you. Can I just make you out? Only just. There we go.
Yeah, just tonight we've had quite a lot of activity in the first sort of initial tour round. Had a little bit of calling out, a lot of people feeling very uncomfortable with sort of footsteps coming around, unexplained noises, people being touched, particularly ladies having their hair touched.
Sounds weird.
Weird sound like a
Barrel.
rolling. Obviously, I mean, I do believe that wherever there's been a lot of happiness, and on the flip side of that, wherever there's been a lot of sadness and pain, you're going to get hauntings, and I reckon probably this is borne witness to not the happiness, definitely the sort of sadness, the pain, the torture, the sort of
Anguish.
Mm-hmm.
Anguish.
Anguish, yeah. It's all well. I do believe that on sort of wet, windy, stormy nights does enhance the paranormal activity. And just as we started here tonight, the heavens opened and we had a good few hours of rain. So again, I think that does help bring on some paranormal activity. That's good. Okay, so if there's any spirits here with us now, can maybe hear us and see us, whether you are connected to any of these.
That really sounds like a person. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to.
What is it?
Yeah, if you're connected to any of these macabre artifacts that were used to inflict pain.
That was someone alive, right?
That was extremely distinct. If that was.
Come on, Anna. That was really, really clear
That was
for
the.
someone.
That was the bar of the fire door. So that was open. And that was open. So I'm presuming someone's going to be mistaken.
Yeah, we're alive. It's all good.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We're alive.
So yeah, obviously there's all the artifacts around got their own energies, and also it was a gentleman, wasn't it?
Yeah, man.
Commit suicide in this room, and often some of the activity is associated to this action of taking your own life. So if there's anybody here that this means anything to, we'd love to communicate with you. If you can just show us that you're here in any way that you can, maybe you can knock. Try and use your voice. I couldn't see my breath before, it's just something just dropped. Come close to us and say hello. Maybe you could make a noise and show us where you are in the room. Are you happy that we're here? Do you want to try and communicate with us? Try and make yourself known to us.
Human. If there's anyone here with us, if you can hear us, can see us, can you please come towards?
Cabinet shaking.
Which one?
That one right there. You can see it because it's kind of lit by your torch.
If you're there, come towards
And
us.
that weighs a ton.
Are you there? Is that you doing that? You can hear our voice. Could you give us a sign? Can you make a sound in the room?
Yeah, it's an icy cold.
It's
around.
normally down there, isn't it?
Doing the same quite often in that.
Yeah. Go and have a sit in that corner, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything gets you, just let us know.
We'll know. There'll be no doubt.
Many of the poor souls maybe have lost their life in connection with some of these objects. Maybe they've brought you back to this location. Can you see us now in this room with you? That was you that just tapped near Paul. Could you do it again?
And the icy cold's followed me across.
Could you go close to that gentleman in the corner, maybe touch him? Let him know you're there.
footsteps. Let's hear your footsteps.
It's like a weird.
The creaking sounds that you sometimes make.
And if you'd be below that, there's like 3, you know.
Oh, there is a light flashing next to you. On your left. Halfway up. Yeah, up there-ish. There-ish. No, higher. You won't be able to reach it. In that top corner, every so often, there's a flash of light. I can't see it with my eyes, but I can see it on the screen.
There's just 2 taps in front of it then. Just like... I'm literally shaking with cold. You able to make a noise? You know, we just tap very gently here.
I've got the bizarrest headache. It's like something's like compressing. Are you getting a lot of stuff just there?
Here?
The light and the tapping and things like that.
Yeah.
Because that's, and there's the cranium crusher, which crushes your head right there. I've got like a right piece of headache.
Are you affecting Nana in some way? Is that you? If you're a lady, could you give us a sign now? If you're a man, if you're a male in this room, can you give us a sign, please?
Really sort of tapping here.
I think I heard it. Is that you? If you're a man, could you do that sound again, please? Did you die here? Did you die in this location? Or connected to any of these objects? Don't mean you any harm. We're here with great love and respect for you. Paul brings the love. Just let us know you're around. Let us know you're close. Can you copy this noise? Are you happy we're here? Would you like us to go away? Creaking. Please don't be scared or frightened of why we're here. Just come towards us. Just let us know you're around. We're sat inside one of the most famous vaults in Edinburgh. Connected with many, many ghost stories, haunted tales. You're right. Come on, we're sitting in the dark. Can you hear us where you are? Copy this noise.
Here now.
My stomach.
No, here.
I can't hear anything.
I'm still feeling that pressure headache and I never get that.
Come on, is that you? That is, please come forward and give us a sign. Flash a light or make a noise. Did you die in this room? Did you commit suicide? If that's you, make a noise now. If there's a lady around us, can you make a noise? Nice bang in one of the rooms in the corner so we can hear it. Come on, don't be shy. How are you feeling, Paul? Freezing. You've got a headache.
Look at your breath.
I know.
Differ in the cold.
And that's not happening, and I'm fine.
No, it's happening here.
I don't see my breath yet.
No.
That's crazy.
Like you're smoking.
Yeah.
It's that cold.
And we are closest to the windows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy, isn't it?
further away, isn't it?
Is that you trying to make the room colder? You're trying to make Paul feel cold?
It's working.
Walk close to him. Let him know you're around him if you're stood close by. Put your hands through his silver locks. Fucking blonde. Get close to him. He won't mean you any harm.
Is he warming up a little bit now?
Breathe again. Come and show yourself. Come and stand next to Paul, give him a nice big hug. He won't mind. He's well happy over that. Still got a headache, yeah?
In space.
Come on.
Slightly.
If that's you, affecting people, do it again now, please. Would you like us to leave this room? Make a big sound and we'll go. Time are we on? Can you go towards Paul, please? And stand next to him. Can you flash a light around Paul now, please?
In that corner, people will have seen body apparitions. People, quite often, if there's a visitor, stood in that corner when we're talking about the torture exhibition, they will see.
Right where Paul is now.
Yep,
I felt sick in the room where the ladders are, and I've never felt sick in there, ever, until when we were in there in that group. It's the first time. Like literally thought, you know, sometimes you get like a dicky stomach, but you can sort of handle it, can't you? And you
Yeah.
just sort of like feel like a little bit rough,
Right.
and then you get those. And do you know when you? Sorry to use this analogy, but you know when you're proper drunk and you don't know you're going to be sick, but you just feel like you're just going to go.
Yeah.
Well, you just go. That's how I felt in there. Like you're just gonna. There was gonna be no waiting. There was, you know, you're just gonna throw up. It's the first time I've ever felt it in there. Feeling sick. Which I'm sure is reported all the time, isn't it?
Oh,
When people come in.
every night we've got to sleep like
Yeah. People lived, died in this area. What was that? People lived here, died here, spent many, many hours in this very room where we are. If you can still see us or would like to interact, please could you come close to us? Could you affect Paul in some way? If you made him feel cold, could you touch him somewhere? Touch him on the hand or the shoulder?
Yeah.
Do you like standing next to Paul? Come on. Should we try it with the lights? Okay guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go complete darkness. Can you whack mine as well? They're on the bottom. Yeah. So you're not going to see us guys, but you'll be able to hear us. So we're going to just turn the lights off, so all you're going to see now is you can't see anything, so there's no point. It's used to being in the dark.
Come on, just before we go, if you are here with us, can you just flash a light that we can all see? Maybe you could use your boys. Try and walk across the floor.
You ain't got a cat ball on you, have you?
It's supposed to get warm, that nose is icy.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel better in here now than I did when we were in the other vaults before.
Yeah?
When we were in where the ladders are. Doesn't mean it's any less haunted. I just feel secure sat here.
This certainly feels like one of the safest
Yeah.
spaces in the whole complex.
Even though there might be stuff here connected with the objects, the gentleman, the sad story, I still feel like there's. Yeah, that they're alive. It still feels like it's not malevolent, if that makes sense. It's not angry or anything, or.
Should we go and catch up with what the...
Yeah, do you want to say goodbye?
Yeah.
Do you want to say goodbye, Paul?
Yeah, goodbye.
Say thank you for joining us live on our haunted nights.
Edinburgh's most haunted Niddry Vaults. You can join us on our tours and applications. You can join the Auld Reekie Tours for a fantastic insight into Edinburgh's dark and sinister past.
The best history. Oh, it's just me talking to myself.
Was it? Okay. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed our little time with us in the vaults of Niddry Street, and we'll see you soon.